let's digest them a little bit and then really think about how we want to implement that. So that's kind of number one. And I think we talked about that maybe in process towards the next time we come back in July.
A lot of stuff that we've just accumulated, right? But it'd be nice to have some stuff that's really current that we can all be talking about and drawing on and say, look, we're looking at this truck, we're thinking it could be a maker's lab, but it's really filmmaking, it's music making, it's making, you know, it's all of these things, and it can move around the country. I like the idea of the fleet too. You start up with one.
I mean, it would just be simple as like drag car.
That'd be great. Actually, I'm gonna design like a couple like ideas that I had in mind.
All right.
And then maybe I'll just send you the image. You just tell me what kind of like rotation you'd want, and then you can just put it in some kind of scene and dress it up.
I just really want to know, like, what is it gonna look like?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be it's gonna be similar as a food truck, but just as a maker shop built inside.
Ideas on creating a mobile platform for the community to engage in digital fabrication. If it's a food truck, a bus, something that's more smaller scale that we can plant anywhere in the city and just anywhere in the county. Try to make it so it's engaging to the public.
I'm working on the floor plans for the projected spaces that might be a possibility for the makerspace. So one of them's a warehouse. One's an old historic building that was part of the museum and then converted into a power station. And then one of them is a warehouse in a shopping center.
I fell, my hand just slid, but it slid into a wall.
That's a couple sections here where it just stopped extruding.
So what's going on here?
Right now I'm printing a topography of the mine, of the series of open pit mines. Let's see if I can get it up here. This, basically these are the finished products. We're going to use them to show what the 3D printer is capable of. What we got here is the two mines, the two to the other. Send it through, then the 3D printer goes layer by layer. So this size is about 50 layers, 49 layers. It goes layer by layer, putting material and building this basically. This takes about 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 hour 40 minutes. but I do have a time lapse of a Pikachu here I made. And this one took about 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes.
Show kind of what the space would look like inside.
Right, but I think they'll manage to get the point, and plus, like,
What does the composite look like?
Like, gonna give them an idea of, you know, what it could be out in the open.